part of my expectation for this check is that I get to choose who your friends are. I get to choose who you admire. I get to
Hmm.
choose who your heroes are going to be. And this is where money can become an enslaver. You know, you don't take money from people who are gonna use that money to control you, or at the very least, you make sure that you have enough economic independence so that if there is a conflict of interest, you can do what God told you to do or what you want to do instead of doing what
Hmm.
massa is telling you to do.
Yeah, so you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yes.
It is a political it's a political atmosphere that's there, and you really have to be strategic about who you take money from, who's speaking at your commencement. It's not an easy task. The board of directors back in 2014 is different from the board of directors now. It's not like it's the same people running Howard or the same people running any of these institutions, and you have to change and adjust, and you have to get on board with the times.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's just the nature of it. That's just, you're pointing out, um, the realities of these institutions and what they have to face.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So, by the way, everybody, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia Watkins. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm a finance professor. My wife is a professor of social work, a full professor of social work, and a licensed therapist. And she also sees clients on an individual and collective basis. So, if you want to learn more about that, you can go to coachingwithdralicia.com. And also, if you go to boyceandalicia.com, you can have a free e-copy of my book, Financial Lovemaking, Merging Assets with Your Partner in Ways That Feel Good. That's all about money and relationships. So since she's a relationship expert and I'm a financial expert, we love to talk about things that overlap as well as things that happen, in the world of intelligent black people. So hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe if you have not done that yet. All right, so we're talking about Diddy and take that, take that, take that. So basically, Howard University announced that they are dumping Diddy pretty much, and they're getting rid of the affiliation. Basically, they took away his honorary doctorate. They also gave back his donation. That I think he made it. He made the pledge to Howard on stage at the Invest Fest with Earn Your Leisure. Love those guys at Earn Your Leisure.
Yeah.
You know,
What's up with InvestFest? Is that still going on?
I think it is. Yeah, but I know that they were deeply connected with Diddy, but I don't know exactly the nature of that connection.
Okay. I just don't remember seeing much from them anymore.
They're doing it. I follow them online, and I like those guys a lot. And
Let's get a booth. We
we
should get
should.
a booth at the InvestFest and
I would like to go.
just go and you know,
Well, I give them a lot of credit, right? They did a great
yeah.
job of really, fusing financial intelligence with hip hop culture. The downside, though, is that it's very risky because, you get cozied up with some rapper and people don't understand. I've been following rappers like this, like Diddy, for 30 years. And I remember even thinking 25 years ago that if the world ever really starts to critically scrutinize
Okay.
their behavior, it's going to be messy because a lot of rappers were caught up in a culture where black males in the industry were led to believe you could get away with anything.
Okay.
You could rape somebody, beat somebody up, get somebody killed, and the whole energy behind some of the music became very violent. Especially even after Tupac. And I kind of just feel like
Mm-hmm.
it's that's not really who we are. I kind of feel like we are better than that. I feel like with Diddy, not to say he was a dumb guy, he wasn't a dumb guy, but I can tell you this. I remember, when Dr. Anderson and I talked about him meeting Diddy, he didn't seem impressed. He didn't feel like there was substance there.